the topics given was causes of suicide among students and how to prevent it. So I will start with causes. For the first one, I think it's all about psychological, because suicide it comes from inside. Psychological means the person has anxiety or depression, and they are they cannot manage it well, and it leads to hopelessness, which means they have no friends to tell and no friends to listen to their problems, and it will lead them to become to hold the burden all alone. And I think other than that, academic pressure also can be one of causes for the suicide, because when it comes to depression, anxiety, they cannot focus on their assignment or upcoming exam, and become more stressful and be more hopelessness. And then I will just share one thing how to prevent the suicide among students. As a student, I think we need to enhance accessibility to mental health. For example, university need to develop one system or online tools that can help students to complain or give them support. For example, 24/7 online support for them to just complain their problem, and the system can give their solution or anything to handle with that. And then the university need to also develop peer support, which means we need a program that can help and develop people who have aura or credibility to help students that have depression or anxiety, and give them and provide them support. I think that's all for me.
I do agree with Anhar's points about psychological and stress from study can lead to suicide. So in my opinion, family problem could be one of the factors of student want to suicide, because if their family have a problem, they are most probably feel alone and always stressed, because they will always hear their parents argue in the house, and they will have less interaction, and they will feel less love from their parents and also in their family. So to prevent the student from having a suicide thought because of the family problem, they can find a friends. They trust a lot so they can depend on their friends, and they can go out to release their stress, to avoid from having alone times in their house, and they can forget that they have a family problems, and they will not choose the option to suicide. So that is my point. So what is your point, Tahira?
That's a good point that has given that Anha give and Mimi too. I have another point. The cause of suicide, not only because of the family and also study pressure, but I think financial also can unstable financial also can lead you to suicide, because if you're in a lot of debt, you cannot pay it, can make you stressed, because they always asking you to pay the money back. So I think financial also the cause of suicide. The way to prevent it, I think you can manage your money wisely. It's like you can buy something that you can manage, not because of others ask you to buy, you have a money or you have your own salary, don't buy useless or something that you cannot afford, such as luxury car or big house. I think manage your money is the best way to prevent suicide. So that you not hold the burden alone. I think that's all from me.
Okay, so I do agree with Shahira because she said that financial is one of the causes of suicidal. So my point is, I think that the causes of the suicidal is bullying and abuse. I think that there's many people not focused on this point because, but it is important to focus on this. Bullying and abuse is the causes of the suicidal because I think that there's many students suicide because of the bullying. So why? Because this thing happened because in the school there is the trend that we need to be like good looking and have like something luxury and others. So when they talk about these things with your parents, but the parents did not support them, and then things that they do with because they cannot handle the problems. So they think that suicidal is one of the solution. So I think that the causes of the suicidal is bullying and abuse. And furthermore, I will talk about ways to prevent this thing. So I think that we can prevent this thing by raising awareness about mental health. For example, the government can create a program, or they can use money from the government to create a program, and then they can create the program about mental health survivors, so that in that program there is mental health survivors that can have someone to talk. And then I think that promoting healthy lifestyle skill is also important, and do not isolate ourselves from people. So we need to eat good food and have healthy life skill. So I think that I want to know more about the causes of this suicidal and ways to prevent. So what about you, Akram?
I highly agree with your point. As you mentioned, bully and abuse are based on beauty privilege, right? So, based on my point, family or relationship problem issue is also the main reason why suicide can happen. For example, agreement with parents, strict rules, abuse, and lack of support can cause emotional pressure. Problems in friendship or romantic relationship, such as betrayal, breakup, and or rejection, can make a person feel betrayed, breakup, or heartbroken. This emotional experience can affect how someone sees themselves and their future. So, how to prevent it? First, you must have a great mindset, which is don't overthink. Avoid having a bad thought that can lead you to do something that can hurt yourself. Next, you can also talk to someone that you can trust, such as your best friend, or if you don't have someone, you can go to the counselor. Next, you can also explore the nature. go outside to release your stress and yeah, take a good vibe from nature. I think that's all for me.
I think we can conclude that all of us have given the good point how to prevent and the cause of suicide, which is family. Cause of suicide also can because of from family and financial, study pressure, bully and abuse, and how to prevent it, such as have a good circle environment, manage money, and doing a program to give an awareness for people. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.